Tanner, you are sitting on the couch with some of my favorite people over there.
Yeah.
I'm Little Talents right now.
Everybody. Hey, countdown is on to Dancing with the Local Stars in Muskegon. Meteorologist Colton Woods and I are dancing a part of Team 3 this year. Of course, WZZM putting a dance together too. We are talking with some of the organizers as the show is quickly approaching on February 27th and 28th. And joining us this morning in the 8 o'clock hour is Team 1, Fran and her Royal Court, led by dance pro Francine Calandro and community stars Mary Tobin, Becky Pope, Smith, Jeff Wilkie, Jessica Billard, and of course, Andy Rosenberg. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Yes, you're welcome.
Team 1 showing out on 13 on Your Side mornings. You guys are all decked out in your uniform right now. So I have to ask, because we all know Dancing with the Local Stars, huge event for Muskegon, raising money for our local food pantries. But you guys have to be on point because you guys are team number 1 out the gate, right? So Fran, talk about the pressure that is on you guys to really show out in that first round.
Oh boy, yes. Team 1. I've never been first before, so I'm a little nervous.
And it's a random draw, by the way.
Yes.
We draw this back in November, and yeah, you were actually pretty nervous when that name came out of the hat, weren't you?
I still am.
Well, I mean, you guys are going to show up really good, right?
Yeah. So we're doing a little different this year, dance to open the show up.
Okay.
And bring it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you give us a little sneak peek of what we're going to expect for team number 1?
Purple.
Mary is shaking her head. Absolutely not.
That's right.
Yeah. You're going to have to just go to the event.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll have
surprise.
to.
See, exactly. Have you ever worked with a group this big?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
And how has it
for
been
the last
so far?
3 years.
Okay.
It is work because you have people that, don't dance.
Yeah.
And so that's why we, 2.5 months, we work hard and, they come together.
Yeah.
At the end.
I'm back to the theme question for your group. You guys have the Prince logo kind of embedded. I'm going to assume it might be a little bit of a Prince situation.
Could be, yes.
And the Royal Court.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Guessing. And the purples, let's talk with Andy. You're one of our community stars this year.
Yes.
How has it been supporting not only the organization that puts this on, the Muskegon Women's Division, but also you realize you're raising a lot of money for a good cause. How does that feel?
It feels great. It feels a little overwhelming because, we want to do well. But the great thing is I've met a lot of great people. I mean, my teammates are phenomenal. They're fun people. I feel like we'll be hanging out outside of this thing. So I'm super excited. And it's been a great event so far. So, loving it.
A lot of this is fundraising too, right? So tell us about some of the fundraisers you guys have put together or maybe participated in. I know a lot of teams like to go and mingle with the other teams and kind of support. Right. How has that been this year?
Well, we just got done with our prom on Saturday.
Tell us about
and it
that.
was a big reception without the bride and groom. It was a lot of fun. I mean, we had people walking in the doors that just wanted to come to the prom.
Wow.
So it was a success.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have another fundraiser coming up this Saturday. It's a Zumba-thon because I teach Zumba and other fitness things. And that is going to be off Ponaluna Road on Schaber Drive. So if they need any more information, they can check on Facebook on Francine Marie Teresa and then get information there. But we're going to have 10 instructors.
Okay.
And usually it's a big event. We have raffles going on and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, sounds like really fun. And I love all the fundraiser support that people put together. Again, we have 12 teams, all of them putting together their own fundraisers, which is really cool. Can you talk about the community support? Because outside of the teams that are involved here, a lot of people have to put this on, and they also have to show us the money, right? We have to raise money. So talk about the community support that we see.
Well, I've been in it for 18 years.
Yeah.
And boy, I tell you, I have a lot of supporters through the years. And I am just so grateful for everyone. And for 18 years, I mean, they've just been coming and coming. So that is a thing for the community to come and show support and to give money to every fundraiser we have and to fundraise that night because there's a little special thing on that night for the 3 shows that they have to give more money.
Right.
So yes.
Yeah.
And I don't like to ask for money, but we find ways that they do.
We find subtle ways
Yes,
to make sure that
right.
we're supporting
Yes,
the Muskegon women's division.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask everybody too. You guys, oh, and there's your picture, your group picture right there. Team number 1, Fran and her royal court. How has it been gelling together and putting the dance on the stage or on the dance floor? How has that been for anybody who wants to answer that?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Sounds like Jeff.
Yes, yes.
Looking at me. You know, it's been interesting just seeing where we've come from.
Yeah.
From the first week, I think everybody brings something different. Becky's also a dance instructor, so if I'm not looking at Fran and watching Becky, believe it or not, I am not a professional dancer. I know it's hard to believe by looking at me. But, you know, so I'm kind of the class clown. Andy works really hard. Mary works really hard.
You got to have somebody with the comic relief, right?
My buddy back here, we call Gumby because she's so flexible. So it's like a really fun dynamic. But it's come together. It's amazing. I was super nervous to do it, but, you know, being a principal and helping out the community, I'm like, I have no choice.
Yeah.
I have to do it. And my daughters, like, they're like, oh, you're doing it. I didn't even get asked. I got told.
Yeah, it's a voluntold situation,
but,
right?
You know, everybody, we really gelled, and Andy kind of talked about just building those friendships. So,
yeah. Kid, I want to underscore too just how much work this is. You guys are giving a lot, but you also are putting a lot of hard work into that. Can you talk about just the hard work that goes into? I mean, you've got multiple practices, fundraisers. Talk about that, Jessica. Why don't you go take a stab?
February Fran.
Yeah, February Fran. I love it. I love it.
He is in full effect right now. No, it is a lot of practice, but you know, right now we're doing 6 hours at minimum.
Wow.
Minimum.
But it's worth it. And we all know it's for such a good cause that we're all happy to do it and put the work in.
Yeah, absolutely. Has anyone been to Dancing with the Local Stars? I know you have, Fran, but anyone? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's a really fun event. Talk about, you know, as an audience member, can you envision yourself on the stage here in just a couple of weeks?
No.
Nope, not at all?
No.
I'm going to be honest. I went last year, and I told my wife, like, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that, but I can't. It's probably a lot better. But in my head, I'm like dancing. We were watching in the green room. They had the actual Dancing with the Stars. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I look like. Fran's like, not so much. So
That's what we like to think we look like,
in my
right?
head, I look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, what do you guys hope that people at home who are coming out to see Dancing with the Local Stars this year, what do you hope they take away from it? Anybody can answer.
Just fun. Have a good time and get involved, you know, and maybe sign up and join in the future, you know. Raise awareness.
And I think the fun is part of it, but I hope they take away, like, anybody can help out the community, right?
Yes.
And
Pay
that's
it
something
forward.
I stress to my kids at school. You don't have to be a millionaire to donate your time, your money, and to help others. And I think today in this world, we need more of that. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's all volunteer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We all volunteer. We buy our own costumes.
Yep.
You know, we want to look sharp up there because we do have a costume trophy this year.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, what do you have, huh?
Well, hey, look, Team 3 has got it under wraps.
I know. Well, yes, I know, Patrick.
I was going to say, has Patrick even spoiled it a little bit? I was going to
he
say.
never spoils
We're all
it.
under lock and key. Here's some
Yes.
video from years past. Again,
Yes.
speaking of Patrick, with Sam
Yes.
a couple of years ago. Just a really fun event. And I think what's really so cool about this event is that the production is so well done. So we kind of have to match energy, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fran, you've been a
Yes.
part of this for, you said 18 years since it started. How has it changed in that 18 years? Obviously, it started small, then it got bigger. But I mean, from your perspective,
Right.
how has it changed?
Well, we danced in front of 400 people, and now we're up to 800 people.
Yeah.
And it was very small.
Yeah.
We had just one of those, chalices that just go around, and we went through it, and we had some little feathers around it and stuff. And then the first year, I think I was the only one that had a costume. And then after that, then it started
everyone
getting the
stepped up.
costume. They stepped up. They go, "What's Fran doing?" Yes. And so it's just really gotten big because we used to do just couples.
Yeah.
And the
Interesting.
10th year, we got people to come back and dance with us, and it just blew up. So can't wait to see the 20th year.
I know, right? Exactly. Well, Fran, I know you said that you guys have another fundraiser coming up. Again, where can people find the information for that for your fundraiser?
We can find that on Facebook.
Okay.
And you can find it under my name, Francie Marie Teresa, and also accept me as a friend.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to donate, you can go to dancemuskegon.com and donate
Team
Team
One.
One. Team
Or
One.
Team
Team
Three.
One.
Team One.
Don't
So
forget about
you
Team
know what?
Three,
The
too.
most important is
3,
having
1.
smiles on their faces.
Exactly.
That's worth every bit of it.
That is the best part. Let's put some information on your screen because this is happening here in just a couple weeks, under 3 weeks, give or take a couple days. February 27th to 28th at the Van Dyke Convention Center there in Muskegon. Tickets still available, right, Stephanie? Okay, you can go to dancemuskegon.com for those tickets. Or if you can't make it, you can always click the No, I Just Want to Donate button. I actually checked that this morning to make sure it was still there. All right, thank you so much, Team One. We appreciate it. Fran and the Royal Court, we love that you guys are here and love that you guys are giving your time to be a part of this. Thank you so much.
And go Team 3.
And go Team 3. Team 1 and Team 3. There you go. Well, Stephanie says Team 1.
Mostly one. But
Team One. Team One. Team One.
somebody's got
Donate
it.
if you can't come to the show.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. 8:50 is your time. We're back after this.